Can you guys tell me about the sequel? Because how I left was the Asian dude took the motherfucker and then left. So
I don't remember how he gets Gizmo back, but the guy winds up getting Gizmo back. Takes him to work with him. He's working in an office building.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
And then he gets wet.
Oh God.
And shit goes to hell.
So
they take over the office.
When the Asian guy takes him back or whatever, it kind of like not picks up, but kind of sort of you get the vibes or whatever because he goes back to the shop or whatever, and then he was approached by corporate people basically to take over his Chinatown spot.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And Gizmo, there was like, oh well, he doesn't have long to live. You hear that cough?
Damn.
And then he left. Everybody had left the shop, and then they started demolishing the shop or whatever the case. Gizmo gets out of his cage, and then this one scientist guy picks him up, bring him back to the lab. And that laboratory is like a place. It's like a mall. Movies.
It's all kind of shit in there.
What is that called when they have everything
It's like
there?
a multi-use building.
Yeah.
It's a mall. They got laboratories. They got restaurants, movie theaters. They shoot the news there. All kind of shit.
And Gizmo ends up at the lab.
And then he sees him in the lab.
And he's like, yo, what you doing here, fam?
Yeah.
He's like, we outside with it.
That's what it was.
He's like, you're...
So the
Got
problem,
this date real quick, fam.
the problem is not him getting wet. It's the problem feeding him at the 12, right?
Hell no, it's both.
It's both.
Yeah, that's why I was like, fam.
Okay, so when they wet them, they seemed to be cool when they were still in Gizmo form.
No, when they wet them, that's how they multiply.
Yeah, that's how they multiply. But they wasn't like evil.
Yeah,
they were just cool, right?
No, them niggas are still
they came
bad.
out evil. You don't remember when some of them had like angry faces and shit?
Yeah. But they wasn't looking like that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they didn't turn like, they didn't lose all their fur. Yeah, what caused that? I don't know.
Food.
No,
he fed them.
Yeah,
he fed
when
them.
they get fed after midnight.
12.
Yeah. Then that's when they go crazy. It's like, okay.
Because what happened is he was like, oh, it's not 12. And they cut the fucking power.
Yeah.
Evil motherfuckers. Like, how y'all know the rules?
Exactly.
What is up, everybody? Good morning, good night, good afternoon. How you feeling? And what is it? Good evening, yes. Whatever time you're watching this, hope you're enjoying it, whether you're eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a snack. I am Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keith.
Ill as always.
What were we going to say again? I was about to say something. I really forgot. But anyway, what, y'all enjoyed doing these reviews?
Yeah.
What y'all like about the pod?
What are you talking about? Why would we not?
No, I'm asking what y'all like about the pod.
I like the banner and the wittiness, talking bullshit between each other.
Camaraderie.
Yeah.
Hearing this nigga's wild takes.
Wild.
Yeah.
Bro,
What
but
else?
my Omar Epps tapes, did I just explain to y'all?
He wasn't listening.
Oh,
What do you mean?
He just said it again. He was on your phone.
Oh.
He was explaining that he thought Omar Epps was gonna be Will Smith on that level.
Well, yeah, because I feel like he had so many great movies while he was young, Juice, and he would always appear in like, television shows or whatever as a young actor. Yeah. And shit, when that just fucking transpired when he got older, he made like a few, but then it started getting fucking shaky.
Yeah, I never saw that for him.
Yeah.
I did think he would be bigger than what he is, but Will Smith level?
Not exactly Will Smith level, but I just said Will Smith because, like, we seen Will Smith, from a young teenager rapping to, like, the Hollywood star that he is today, and I have not seen nobody else do it like that. Personally, I haven't seen somebody do it like that. Only person that I could probably say maybe, but they stopped, is LL Cool J.
Damn. Well, the difference is Will Smith had blockbusters. I don't think Omar Epps or
LL
don't have no blockbuster.
What's the shark movie?
He wasn't the
my
star.
head is like a shark's fin.
Yeah, that shit didn't.
He lived.
I don't know if that was a blockbuster movie. I don't remember what it made in the theaters.
It was a blockbuster.
It was
when
a huge summer movie, or probably, but I don't know how it wound up doing. But even still, he wasn't the star.
He lived.
That makes him, he
Yeah.
had some bars in that motherfucker.
But he wasn't the main
You killed my
character.
bird. Yeah.
Will Smith has been the main character of
In
every movie he's been in since Independence Day.
Yeah.
LL Cool J has never been the main character in any movie.
He's like y'all boy that y'all ran and rave about that did Jumanji. David Allen Greer.
I like David.
I like David Allen.
Speaking of which, y'all gotta watch that Damon show. That shit actually funny as hell. David Allen
I thought
Greer
it was
shines
just a
in there.
plot.
Oh, it's out already?
No. So there's a
I mean,
Damon
pilot.
show. Yeah. So it's a 13 episode shit that got canceled where he's
And
a
they put
detective.
it all out?
It's on YouTube. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I was watching that shit like it was a regular show on YouTube. I was cracking it up. I was trying to run through that season.
Man.
Yeah, and like nobody know it came out in '98 and on Fox when Fox was giving out black shows left and right, so it bombed. But David Allen Greer is his brother, and he's like a detective. David Allen Greer sleeps on his couch and shit like that. So yeah, it was funny. Yeah,
Check that out.
and I also seen Challengers with Zendaya. I think that's all about it. That's all.
Is she naked?
No, close. The closest we get, she's in like boy shorts, and I'm like, I didn't know that was under there. Respectfully, why I look at her as a little girl though? Like, I don't
She
know.
got the monkey paw or something like that?
No, it was just
monkey
It
paw.
was just like
What is a monkey
you
paw?
know what a monkey paw is.
I
Come on,
don't.
bro.
Bro, are y'all... Are you talking about a camel toe?
Yeah,
No,
I think that.
y'all are-
I don't know. You not talking about
that's
that?
camel nose for a guy, but I'm saying the monkey paw. You know how big a monkey is, bro?
I was talking about her ass.
I don't know what this man is talking about, bro.
bro. This ain't Euphoria,
paw
bro.
is wild.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, man. Wait, what y'all watch? Y'all watch
What about
anything
that
interesting?
Arby's in? You understand that, right?
I hope nobody looks like Arby's. Hope nobody looks like Arby's.
Have I been watching anything
Yeah,
interesting?
you watching anything?
I've just been watching X-Men 97.
Fire.
It ends tomorrow night.
It ends tomorrow. No, Wednesday night.
Well, if you're up at Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, that's why that bar is doing it at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, there's a bar here that's doing it?
Yeah.
You ain't going?
No.
You got your shirt on? You ready and everything?
Shout out to this man. What else have I been? That's really all I've been watching. Yeah.
Well,
No, I was just thinking about the shit that she said last week.
he wasn't here last week. Oh,
Bare
you
ass
talking about
in the
that?
shirt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he ran up and got the shirt.
Yeah, I just been watching X-Men 97 and BMF.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Oh man, yeah. I've been struggling with BMF.
Yeah.
He said, "Have you been watching anything interesting?"
Or like watching
And that's why I
anything
didn't
new.
mention BMF.
Yeah, anything that makes sense. Anything new.
Had a little prime time on there. Prime time,
Yeah,
baby.
that shit was really close. I was like, this has got to be his son. If not, this actor is killing it.
Oh yeah. You ain't never heard him like impersonate his dad?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Wow. Yeah. But I'm like, why is he in
Why is
there? Come
Oh,
on
I mean,
now.
they was popping and always in the nightclubs and.
If I find out that nigga was playing for Dallas or San Francisco in '93, I'm not
no, he
renewing.
was still in Atlanta.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
he was in San Francisco in '94. So that was
Well, he better not be in the next season then.
no.
But I think they had to add in all that.
Yeah, they had to add bullshit. Tupac,
the
Dion. Yeah,
goofy
you had to add
stuff.
that dumb shit.
to like not follow the story so solidly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can't you still get implicated or implicate somebody?
What year
murder
was it
is-
supposed to be? When
93,
Tupac
I
was in
heard.
there.
Oh.
Tupac wasn't
right.
popular at that time.
No, but he was at Jack the Rapper. People pulled up the pictures, but he didn't look like that.
No.
Yeah.
And I feel like he didn't get popular that where anyone would care until like 94.
Yeah. Well,
94, 95.
they made it seem like I'm Tupac. What are you
I mean,
told?
again, when was Above the Rim?
93 or 94 because it
So,
came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above the Rim was probably when
Yeah.
he got popular.
So that means this year. Then I don't know. I mean, he had an album out.
It was 94.
Yeah, he had an album out. But anyway, first things first. For the year 1978, Watership Down is the first animated film to be presented in Dolby Stereo. I didn't say that one last week, right? No, right. And then Jaws is the first feature film released on Laserdisc. Did I say that last week?
I remember you saying something about Jaws last week.
Really?
I don't remember if that was it.
Let me see. What did we do last week? The day after?
Day after tomorrow.
I literally forget we did that shit too. Can I call you Rose? Nah, so yeah. So no. So what I did was 1976. It was The Young Teacher was the first film released on VHS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, as far as audio listeners, episodes like I played last week was Love Don't Cost a Thing. Episode 54, Sandlot, Dennis the Menace, Starsky and Hutch, and Against the Ropes. Speaking of your boy Omar.
Man. Against the Ropes.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Wait a second. Nope.
What?
Hold on. I fucked up. Hold on. What's this movie called again?
Gremlins?
Yeah, I got so many fucking notes in here. All right, so yeah. All right, so what got played last week was What If Zombies, episode 61, Bruce Almighty review, Scary Movie review, Air Up There review, and The Girl Next Door review. That's what got played last week as far as audio. So what you could have picked in 1974, obviously, was Birds Don't Do It, Bootleggers, Herbie Rides Again, Little Malcolm. 84 was Beat Street, Ghostbusters, Gremlins. 94 was City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, The Chronicles of Riddick. 2014 was Edge of Tomorrow, The Faults of Our Stars, Ping Pong, Summer. Would you have rather watched?
You say Ghostbusters?
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
But he also liked that Curly's
also liked
Gold Speed.
Yeah. City Slickers was the shit too. Probably City Slickers because
Yeah.
Ghostbusters 1 was just cool. It was all right.
Yeah. All right, with no further ado, let's get into 1984 Gremlin directors Joe Dante. June 8th.
Joe Dante.
That's how you say his name?
Joe Dante.
Oh, I'm about to say it. Comes out June 8th, 1984. 202 million in the box office with a world of Ghostbusters, Beat Street, Indiana Jones, Star Trek 3, Romance in the Stone, Break-In, Streets of Fire, Police Academy. Does Gremlins go number one?
Yeah.
Not off the gate. I don't think so, but damn.
So Ghostbusters is number one.
Yep.
At 13 million, Gremlins is 12 million.
Okay.
This is the first debut week, by the way.
Okay.
And Indiana Jones is still number 3. Star Trek is 4. B Street is 5. The Natural is number 6. Romance in the Stone is 7. So Romance in the Stone is a spinoff from Indiana Jones?
No.
Oh.
It's like a copy of Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
I thought it was a spinoff. I was about to say, how's the spinoff and the movie in the same box office?
It's like, the motherfuckers, you'll make a movie.
Yeah.
And then another studio be like, I like that.
Yeah,
Let's make it like
I see what you're saying.
what's
Like
that
White House
movie?
Down?
White House Down
Okay.
and
Olympus is falling.
Olympic is falling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breaking, and then 9 is Streets on Fire, and 8 is Police Academy. From June 8th to August 17th, which is a long time, it was never number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It dropped out of the top 10 October 5th. Karate Kid was number 10, and Gremlins was 11. So I probably know your answer. Ghostbusters, Gremlins, and Beat Street debuted the same weekend. What you paying for? What you hopping into?
Ghostbusters, Gremlins, B Street. I mean, I'm paying for Ghostbusters.
Right.
I'm sneaking in the Gremlins. Yeah. And then, I don't even know what the hell B Street is.
I'm probably paying for Ghostbusters, sneaking in the Gremlins.
Damn.
Yeah.
So why are we watching this movie if you rather pay? That's fucked up.
Why indeed?
Because I don't like the first Ghostbusters. I like the second one, not the first one. They didn't bring the brother in until the second one.
Really?
No, he was in the first one.
Yeah.
I thought he came in like last.
He came in towards the end of the movie.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay. It was a brother in here too. He was loony. So reviews we got. IMDb gives it 7.3 out of 10. Common Sense Media gives it 5 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes has it fresh 86%. Audience gives it 78%. Caroline Westbrook from the Empire magazine January 1st, 2000. So this is what she wanted to do on the first day of the year, was review a old-ass movie. The pitch black comedy works and makes you wonder how a generation of parents took their kids to see this. As children entertainment, without question, salad days. I don't know what that means, but she gave it a tomato. Blake
Ooh,
Davis
tomato
from KFOR Channel 4 News in Oklahoma City in 2004, so 20 years after the film came out. Joe Dante's most successful film, William Castle, crossed with Looney Tunes.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, them black gremlins were getting off. They just wanted to smoke.
William Castle?
I don't know what the hell that is. Rob Vox from Mania.com from June 10th, 2014. So 20 years, or that's that 30? Oh, yeah, that's 30 years after the film. Goddamn. Dante thrills in the space between comfort and terror, a mischievous place where you're never quite sure if the monsters are kidding or not. They keep saying horror. And as a kid, were you guys scared of the Gremlins?
No, but it was a horror movie. That's what it's supposed to be.
Really?
It's supposed to be a horror movie mixed in with a little bit of comedy.
But there's no jumps. Was there jump scares?
The shit wasn't scary, and it was barely anything funny.
You know,
that's
you
why
them niggas was smoking, playing pool. That wasn't funny to you as a kid.
Yeah, kind of. But that's why in the second one, they really leaned into the comedy.
Okay.
And none of the horror.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So how much was that budget for the first one?
The budget is $11 million.
And they made how much?
212.
Damn.
Yeah, so no wonder they came back, because if you seen the second one?
No.
You seen the second one, of course. If you notice, like in the second one, they had a little bit more money.
Yeah, really?
They had Hulk Hogan in the film.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wasn't like the star, but
He was just probably a cameo or something.
If you getting Hollywood Hogan.
Man, that wasn't Hollywood Hogan at the time, was it?
Hell
No.
yeah. What? Oh no, that wasn't Hollywood, but
I think he means like he was Hollywood because he was making movies.
Yeah. That's why he probably named himself after he started doing movies like that, right?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Hollywood Hogan's different from the guy that dyed his hair black, right? When he was with NWO?
Yeah.
Same guy.
Oh, that's Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely wasn't him in this.
No.
So what was he calling himself?
Just Hulk Hogan.
The Hulkster? That's
The
it?
Hulk.
Oh, yeah, Hulkster, the racist Hulkster.
Nigger.
There you go. There you go. Hopefully that's the right person you put
He
on.
came in the
and you
game
put it
with
on
a bald
somebody else.
spot and put that cap
God
on.
damn.
Then the bandana was the wig itself towards the end. Like, no, it was like fake hair or something.
Yeah, he still wears that shit. I know.
Probably wouldn't be able to know. Well, you would know it's Hulk Hogan from the fucking body.
It looked like he hurt when he walked.
Yeah.
Malik K says April 1st, 2024. 5 stars, very fun movie and not scary. So prequel, sequel. So I mean, would you want to see a prequel?
Nah, no prequel.
Yeah. I don't understand where these monsters have come from.
They never explained.
Never.
where
You gave me an hour and 45 and refused to tell me
Yeah.
where they came from.
I'd like to see a third one though. That shit, you know.
Yeah, entertaining.
Yeah. And sequel, after the commercial success, it followed by a sequel, Gremlins 2, The New Batch in 1990. Can you guys tell me about the sequel? Because how I left was the Asian dude took the motherfucker and then left. So
I don't remember how he gets Gizmo back, but the guy winds up getting Gizmo back. Takes him to work with him. He's working in an office building in
I think I
in
remember
New York.
that, yeah.
And then he gets wet,
Oh God.
and shit goes to hell.
So
They take over the office.
when the Asian guy takes him back or whatever,
Yeah.
it kind of like not picks up, but kind of sort of you get the vibes or whatever, because he goes back to the shop or whatever, and then he was approached by corporate people basically to take over his Chinatown spot.
yeah.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And Gizmo, there was like, oh, well, he doesn't have long to live. You hear that cough?
Damn.
And then he left. Everybody had left the shop, and then they started demolishing the shop or whatever the case. Gizmo gets out of his cage, and then this one scientist guy picks him up, bring him back to the lab. And that laboratory is like a place. It's like a mall.
It's
movies.
it's all kind of shit in there.
What is that called when they have everything
It's like
there?
a multi-use building.
Yeah.
It's a mall. They got laboratories. They got restaurants, movie theaters. They shoot the news there. All kind of shit.
Yeah. And Gizmo ends up at the lab.
And then he sees him in the lab.
Yeah. And he's like, yo, what you doing here, fam?
Yeah.
He's like, we outside with it.
That's what it was.
He's
Yeah.
like, you're
So the
got
problem,
this date real quick, fam.
the problem is not him getting wet. It's the problem feeding him at the 12, right?
Hell no. It's both.
It's both.
Yeah. That's why I was like, fam.
Okay, so when they wet them,
Uh-huh.
they seemed to be cool when they were still in Gizmo form.
Mm-hmm.
No, when they wet them, that's how they multiply.
Yeah, that's how they multiply. But they wasn't like evil.
Yeah.
They were just cool, right?
No, them niggas is still
They came
bad.
out evil. You don't remember when some of them had like angry faces and shit?
Yeah,
when they first-
yeah. But they wasn't looking like that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they didn't turn like, they didn't lose all their fur.
Yeah.
Yeah, what caused that? I don't know.
Food. He
Was it
fed them.
food?
Yeah, he fed
when
them.
they get fed after midnight.
12.
Yeah, then that's when they go crazy. It's like okay,
Because what happened is he was like, oh, it's not 12. And they cut the fucking power.
Yeah.
Evil motherfuckers. Like, how y'all know the rules?
Exactly.
Anyway, it's a movie. Anyway, in December 2016, interview with Bleeding Cool said that Chris Columbus has been aggressively working on Gremlins 3, which had a writer, Carl Ellsworth, on board. 2017 interview with Columbus discussed the twisted and dark script, which explored the idea that has been on fans' minds for a long time. If all the gremlins come out from getting Gizmo wet and feeding his gumal, what is it called? Gumal? Feeding his offspring after midnight, should Gizmo be eliminated? In November 2020.
Damn, killing Gizmo?
You gotta die at some point, my boy.
Shit.
In November 2020, Columbus stated that CGI would not be used for Gremlins and that traditional puppets and animatronics could continue to be used.
I respect that.
Yeah.
yeah, CGI is kind of in the beginning stages right now. We getting
Damn,
better
you still
at it.
think so?
A little bit, because when you look at something that's like CGI, like
Yeah.
bro, you could tell. But when they have CGI mixed in with like a person, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, this looks a little bit decent. It don't look all the way like, you know.
I just don't think it's ever going to be a thing that we're going to think looks amazing. Like in the moment when you first see it, yeah. Then you see something that was CGI 2-3 years down later, you're like, that shit looks terrible.
We're in a PlayStation 1 phase, brother.
Damn. I seen PlayStation 1 phase. That's Spawn. That's what that CGI is.
And when Spawn first came out,
Yeah,
we
it
all
was
sitting
like,
there
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
But still though, 20 years ago we did The Day After Tomorrow. That CGI still looks great.
I don't know. They had them
Really?
waves looked a little fake. I was like, damn, I don't remember it looking like this. You get spoiled.
Yeah. I'd rather see a remake. I think is needed in the current culture in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? It wouldn't bother me if they come out. I'm not gonna say, God damn, another one. Or you can take some time. Like what? Planet of the Apes took 6 years to make another one. Sometimes you gotta let it breathe. Toy Story. You don't see Toy Story come out like, God damn, another one. Because you don't feed it in our faces every fucking year, every other year.
Yeah, but you feed it off like, this is the end.
Yeah, they've been saying that
This
since
is the end.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, they do. They
You
do
want
that way.
bye-bye.
Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, and then shout out to you. You really killed that what's that shit called? What's the shit called? That belly one. He was like, the way it shot here, the way he captured this, the way he captured. I was like, damn, I'm sold. I want to watch that damn movie. But
You
yeah,
still never seen Belly?
no, there's no reason for me to see that.
Yeah, don't.
The cinematography for Black
Yeah,
Panther,
that's what
Cinematography
it
is
said.
fantastic.
That's why I
that it
keep
did
hearing
on,
looks
that.
good.
Yeah.
on the black skin,
Yeah.
it was just dope as hell.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, whenever I look
He's
at
a
black
music
people in
video
movie, I'm
director,
like,
though.
damn.
Hey.
He was the best at it.
The cinematography for Belly 2 though.
Is that what the game?
Yes. I seen it. I seen that one.
Ask why.
Because I'm a game fan.
Oh man,
Anyway, MVP of this film, Anybody got anybody?
Gizmo.
Really?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Asian dude.
Damn.
Reason why? Because he came back, found out his grandson,
Yeah,
just gave it to him on a fly, and was
Yeah,
like, "Yo, here's your fucking $200 back.
Damn.
Give me my goddamn
Yeah,
monster.
yeah, for real.
I know where you live.
Yeah.
I'm in your house for
Yeah.
one." And
Yeah.
he just got Gizmo and walked out.
Yeah. So how did they? So they caught every gremlin. How did they kill him?
They submerged him in water. And
What?
daylight.
How does that make sense?
Okay, so they can't.
Daylight kills him. Sunlight.
Oh, sunlight. But you said they submerged him in water.
Yeah, because remember he was in water, and then remember the son, the grandson was like, bright lights hurt, and when he was coming out of the what is
fountain?
that called? The fountain, they hit him with the spotlight, the beam, or whatever, and then that's when he.
We could have just waited till the sun come up.
Hell no, man! You seen them niggas was running amok in that town.
Yeah, you could. That would happen in real life. Soon as a motherfucker sees something, they grabbing that gun. A Gizmo, whoever can't survive the holes now.
Fam, they was moving quick.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, how fast could you move
And
from a
they
bullet?
adapt.
You see what happened to Ricky?
Oh, well, shit. In the second one, they pick up guns.
Oh
fam.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Do they?
Yeah.
God
Remember
damn, man, this shit get wild, bro.
When because basically they did like a callback, basically. And remember when one of the Gremlins had like flashed her?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this dude came back
Oh no!
and flashed her again. And he had a gun.
So did Stripe come back,
Yeah, Stripe came back.
bro? How you come back? We destroyed you.
That's what I was wondering. Like, how is it the same Gremlins?
Yeah. You see, it's a lot of lore that we got to discover before you
Yeah.
move on and trying to kill Gizmo now.
But
The
I mean,
mogwai.
yeah.
The multiverse of mogwai.
You could say that the spirit goes right back in Gizmo, because if you notice, like Gizmo, whenever he gets
Yeah.
hit with water, like he knows.
Yeah,
like,
he do. No, he do know.
shit.
Yeah, he do. He do be knowing.
They
You
coming.
right. Yeah, you right. He do.
And he
I
knows
didn't
which
notice
one
that.
is coming.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just like the spirit of just different ones, whatever.
Maybe they're just him. Maybe they're different personalities
Yeah,
of him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, how you feeling this shit?
Yeah.
You're right.
Because each time they try to lock his ass up.
Yeah,
They do.
Because they know it's like, fam.
exactly. Yeah, at least he goes down with it. Important to who? Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Corey, that motherfucker was in everything in the 80s and 90s.
Him and his other partner Corey.
Corey, yeah. I didn't even realize it until I was watching this shit. I was like, Corey in this shit?
They got his ass on low billing though.
You said what?
He got his ass on low billing.
Oh, yeah, this was
You
probably one of his first movies.
Oh, license to whatever ain't come out yet. I said license ain't to whatever. Isn't it license to kill or license to do something?
I don't know.
That's what license. I don't know.
I
Whatever.
figured after the Goonies was probably when he was like huge.
When is the Goonies?
I don't remember. Sometime in the 80s.
Yeah,
86?
Is it? The Goonies produced some motherfuckers.
Is it?
Hey Siri, what year did the Goonies come out?
85. Watch.
The Goonies was released on the 7th of June, 1985.
Told
Yeah,
you.
next
Told you.
year, next summer.
Yep. Yep. Damn. So you had this, and then he next year does that. That's the real
And
question.
that's when he took off.
Yeah, yeah. Well, who had a better career, him or goddamn Cable at this point?
Or Cable?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah. Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. I
It's
mean,
Josh
now
Brolin.
it's Josh Brolin, of
Oh,
course.
okay. Wait.
But in the 80s and 90s,
yeah.
Corey was out here. He was making money.
For real.
Josh Brolin
Yeah,
fell off.
Josh had to go to school. That's what his dad said. Take your ass to school. Then what's the name was in there? What the hell's his name? The dude that be in Indiana Jones. The Asian kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in
He's
there too.
in there.
Yeah.
Roundhouse?
Yeah, that's his name. Why is that? Why was he in Golden Child too?
No.
It's just another Asian kid.
Yeah. Irrelevancy. Any scene that was relevant to you
Irrelevant.
or person? That goddamn creator. Because when you the basic of film writing, you would think based on him making inventions, he was going to make an invention
Yeah.
to get rid of the Gremlins. That's what I think you were foreshadowing. That did not come to fruition.
Not
No.
at all.
But then his inventions was shit though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You could have been the hero
They couldn't
and
even
made
make a
something.
juicer correctly.
Because I thought that the
Why was the juicer sitting on top of the oranges?
the smokeless
That was one of that Cigarettes, yeah.
I thought that they were going to be rich in the next one.
Yeah.
Since that one worked.
Right, yeah. Nope.
But
Still
no,
not.
I guess not.
Yeah.
His son had to get a job.
He's irrelevant, man. You make these inventions. I thought you were going to save us, and you didn't. Even what's the name was a venture, some shit worked. What's my boy name? That blew up his kids and shit.
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Yeah, what is his name?
in the movies?
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
And then I like
I
the
don't
mom
know.
as well.
You said who?
The mom. She was dope.
Oh, you like the mom?
Yeah.
In this?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She wasn't. She knew what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
She wasn't scared. She was
Yeah.
just, oh, they got me, but it was like still on business.
Hey, I see a motherfucker at my house. You got this house.
Oh man.
And especially once they turn in a little. Once they lose their fur.
And
Oh
the
yeah, that's what I'm
cocoon?
saying. Yeah, you got this.
You got this.
You got
I don't know
this.
what the fuck
Blow
that
up
is.
the whole
No.
shit. Right. I'm out. Nope.
Hell no. They probably follow your ass.
You can follow me all you want. But yeah, come to the
Give you
daytime.
a-
Yeah, come
give
to
you
this
a bite.
daytime.
That's it. Just a little bite.
I might turn into them motherfuckers. We don't know if they don't turn yet. Fuck that. Come to this
true.
light real quick. It be bright in my house. Y'all know this.
Oh man.
You won't make it.
Turn these on.
Exactly on your motherfucking ass.
So this dude, what's the? Damn, I forget the name of the dude where he has to keep the lights on because he's scared of the boogeyman.
I don't blame him. It could be true.
What?
I don't know what movie it is, but I
It's,
don't blame you, dude.
Damn, is it Boogeyman? I don't know. It's probably one of the movies you guys seen. I'm pretty sure you guys
There's a
seen it.
movie called Boogeyman?
Yeah, there is a movie called Boogeyman.
Well, yeah, there was a movie where basically when he was a little boy, he didn't. Was it Tooth Fairy?
Oh, he got to stay in the light.
Yeah, he was scared of. Yeah,
Damn, you scared of the Tooth Fairy?
he
God
had to
damn,
keep
you
the
never seen
lights
that movie?
on.
No, they shouldn't make
It's
movies
not
like
called
that.
Tooth Fairy. It's
What is
called
it called?
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Dark or
Sandman?
something.
Who?
No. Is it Darkness
Sandman.
Falls? I think it's Darkness Falls.
Darkness Falls.
It do sound like Sandman, though.
And then the Tooth Fairy's trying to kill, and he's like grown up
Yeah.
now, and there's a little boy that's having the same issues he did when he was a kid.
And he's like,
I think
"Oh."
it's Darkness Falls.
Yeah,
keeps
well,
on
there
the
is a
light.
movie called The Tooth Fairy in 2006 with Pamela. Oh, no, that ain't her.
Is that Pamela Anderson.
I was about to, but no, that ain't her. It probably went straight to DVD, though. The one
With
I'm
this
talking
guy?
about.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, it just changed on you. I don't know. This guy here.
Yeah,
Darkness Falls. Yeah.
Oh,
With
damn.
the Tooth Fairy.
Damn, that sound crazy. God damn. But yeah. Let me see. Yo, a
That
couple,
was crazy. I haven't seen that in a minute.
couple end notes I got. This intro was quick as a motherfucker. They had no credits, just a white man telling his story. Let me tell the story.
yep.
And didn't finish the story at the end. What the fuck? I thought you were the main character.
The daddy was irrelevant because he was gone.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the
The daddy
character was
was
irrelevant. That's what I said.
And then what's crazy is like you see
But
the neighbors.
he did he started the whole thing by
Yeah.
picking up.
Yeah, but the
Gizmo.
nigga didn't finish the story at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
You usually pick the story back up.
The neighbors. Oh boy, what's his name? The neighbors.
I don't know the name.
The lady and the lady and the guy or whatever. They're
Yeah.
in the second movie
Oh damn!
because they come to visit the son
Oh hell no!
after he get a
Yeah.
job at this multiplex area or whatever in New York City. So yeah, daddy irrelevant.
Yeah. Let me see. Once I seen a white man, I seen him singing. I had a feeling that he was gonna try to steal a Gizmo if he didn't give it to him, because he was like, "I must have it." I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go." With those 3 rules, you definitely can't give Gizmo to a kid.
Absolutely
That's
not.
too many damn rules now. God damn. And that shit seems like some shit. That's Mission Impossible. Try not to get him wet. Don't do this. God damn.
Yeah, Gizmo would have been in the bath already.
Yep. There you
First
go.
night. He taking a bath.
Yeah,
Especially
right.
black
Exactly. Yeah, right. You want some food too?
Oh,
You giving the
man.
dog shit? You ain't. I remember I gave the dog fucking turkey on Thanksgiving. You want some turkey too? You count this as a Christmas movie? If not, what's the definition of a Christmas film to you?
It takes place around Christmas.
Okay,
It's
so this is a Christmas film. Then,
So, in order for it to be a Christmas movie, it has to, one, take
Christmas.
place
Mr. Christmas
around
film.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It has to have scenes during Christmas time. So, you have to be able to see some snow or Christmas decor,
Okay.
a Christmas tree, and there has to be some type of gathering for Christmas, whether it's a Christmas party, Christmas dinner, or something like that. So,
Oh, they checked all of them.
this is a
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
They were singing.
Yeah.
What about Jack Frost?
The Gremlins were
snow.
singing.
That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a
Christmas horror movie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where's this rank at? Your Christmas? This is your top 10 Christmas?
It ain't in there.
God damn.
Top 50?
Right.
Maybe.
Oh shit. This film would have worked better with a child as the main character and a bully as the big brother for guys. I don't think I meant to put bully, but I know for sure. I think the film would have worked better as the main character as a child and a big brother for guidance instead of a grown man Billy. That's what I meant to say, Billy, not bully. I typed in because Billy's the main character. Yeah, Billy. I brought this for you, son. Sir, I'm 24 years old. What the fuck?
I think they
better
need to
bring me
set
some
up the
pussy.
second one.
Oh,
Yeah. And
Okay.
then also at the same time, you seen Small Soldiers before you seen this. And that's what happened in Small Soldiers. Remember?
What
The bully.
happened?
He got bullied in.
yeah.
He was a bully. And then did he take Archer from him?
I don't think so.
Or did the bully get
I
chipped?
don't really remember.
I don't
something.
remember
Small
bully, to be
soldiers
honest
like
with
that.
you. But I didn't mean to say bully. I meant to say Billy. That's what I
Bro,
meant to
and that's
say.
the same guy.
What
Who?
guy?
The neighbor played in Small Soldiers, right?
Yeah, it could have been. I don't.
Small Soldiers. Which one is that?
Where's the Gorgonites?
Is that the Gorgonites
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
That ain't the same guy, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I haven't seen Small Soldiers
In a
while.
minute, nigga, I tried to turn it on. 7 minutes, I turned that shit off. I was like, yeah.
Let's see if the kid will watch that. That used to be my shit.
Oh yeah, I went
The
to theater to see that.
Gorgonites. You went to the theaters?
My grandpa took me. Yep.
Tommy Lee Jones, Kirsten Dunst. I forgot she was
Whoa.
in it. Phil Hartman, David Cross. They
Yeah,
had a
they got
lot of
some hitters.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, god
Yeah.
damn. I gotta revisit that.
Jay Moore, Dennis Leary. What the hell?
Damn. Them
Chip
some shit.
Hazard. My nigga, Chip Hazard.
I remember
Yeah.
that guy.
Dick Miller. He was in Small Soldiers.
Really?
Yeah, he was the guy that gave the package that he was not supposed to give to
Oh,
oh boy.
that was 98, right?
Yep.
Yep. Probably went to the Orleans too. I remember Phantom Menace when we seen Phantom Menace. That was definitely the Orleans when it first opened up.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
I saw that at Magic Johnson Theater.
Nice. I said, this is the greatest thing ever.
It's magic, yo.
And we can do it in our own community.
Was he serving you popcorn and drinks?
Nah. In the video that they would play before the movies, he was.
I bet. I fucking
You
bet.
can laugh, smile, and stuff your face with popcorn.
It don't exist no more, huh?
They gone.
Damn, I wonder why.
Yeah. Did y'all have one out here?
No, hell no.
No?
I think there
I
was
mean, I
one
don't
in
even
LA,
have
wasn't
no movie theater in the black community. Because there was only in black communities.
Yeah.
There was one in LA, which was in the jungle.
Okay.
And
Damn.
then I went to one in Atlanta, which was in the hood too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Greenbrier Mall.
A Green Bar Mall.
Yeah.
That's a
Young
ludicrous
Joe.
line.
I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
Jeezy, Young Dro, they done all rapped about
I
it.
never knew what the hell they was talking about. But, yeah.
It was like their equivalent to the Meadows Mall.
Oh, no. Yeah. Fuck that. What's the equivalent to the Boulevard Mall?
They didn't have. Oh, wait. The Underground, which ain't even a mall no more.
Was it?
It's just a bunch of shit.
I heard they be having
Shops.
underground orgies there. Not there, no, but like you apply and then,
Oh
like,
yeah, I heard. I seen that shit on.
My
on
dumb ass thinking
Instagram.
I'm going for a job. Now look, I done talked my way into some, you know what. Anyway, when the other 4 gremlins are spawned from Gizmo, Gizmo looked very disappointed. Like he knew what was about to happen. And that was before me knowing anything about the movie. He was just like, he put his head down. I was like, damn. Instead of the dad cussing out Billy, saying your ass didn't fucking listen, he was he was going into white man mode. Hey, we could sell these, brother. If you didn't, if it let you do something that your mom had told you not to, I didn't told your ass. You got him wet. Why?
I don't even know what's gonna happen.
He said, let's sell them.
No.
Let's watch and see what. Matter of fact, get out of my house. You put all the motherfuckers at your house because you don't know what's about to happen. Let's see. The black man really had to die with his booty in the air with a needle stuck in him, huh? Come on. Like, they just made him creepy. Like, damn. Here, little guy. Stick the needle in him. Are you gonna get me back from when I put that needle in you? Like, he was doing too much. Like, you don't see the motherfucker. First of all, you see something black, like in the cocoon. You don't fuck with shit in the cocoon.
Oh no.
Get this out of here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and
Set
watch you
that
hatch.
bitch on fire.
Yeah, there you go, real quick. Just like with that Trojan house we was talking about. No, set it on
Yeah.
fire. We're not bringing it in the house. It's not a gift from the gods.
Gasoline.
Yeah. And then, so I was watching a scene at the time. I didn't timestamp it or say what the scene was. So I said, so light don't bother the dark gremlins? Because they was in the light at some point in
Nah.
time.
You remember when he's about to hit him with the chainsaw?
Uh-huh.
And she turned on all the lights, and then he lost his.
Yeah, but there was a scene before that, though. I can't think of it. Like, when the mom went in the house, the lights were on. How bright does light gotta be?
It probably like super bright.
Oh,
because
okay.
some car lights be like, damn.
Oh, yeah, now. Yeah, they definitely do, yeah. But they was in the house, and it wasn't dark. That's what I was saying.
Well, Gizmo was still floating around.
Yeah.
As well. So I mean, if the building is just like a normal light, I'm pretty sure they could,
Oh.
move around. Like if this light was on, then yeah, they can move around. But this light, it would probably be like, yo,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They didn't really specify how bright the lights got to be.
you got green grits on the float.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got some. Anybody got last words about the film before I get into facts?
Nah.
So facts about the film: the set Kingston Falls was in the same one as used for Back to the Future 1985. Both movies were filmed on the Universal Studios. You know, this is crazy. This was before goddamn Universal. I mean, this was before Back to the Future. That's crazy. Originally, Stripe and Gizmo were the same character. This changed when the executive producer, your boy again, Steven Spielberg, insisted one of the Gremlins to be a good guy with whom the audience could identify with. Director Joe Dante expressed that this decision was the reason why the film is fondly remembered.
I didn't know Steven Spielberg had anything to do with this.
Seemed like he had his hand in a lot of
Everything.
Quickly, though, because E.T. was what, 82?
Probably.
Or 70? The Santa speech proved to be controversial, and the studio executives insisted upon its removal because they felt it was too ambiguous as to whether it was supposed to be funny or sad. Director Joe Dante, however, stubbornly refused to take the scene out, saying it represented the movie as a whole, which had a combination of horror. What the fuck? Horroric. I can't even say the fucking word right now.
Horrorphobic?
No,
Horrific?
Yeah, something like that. Horrific. Fuck it. Comedic elements. Like, it's like horror.
Oh, horrific.
There you go. Horrific and comedic elements. Executive producer Steven Spielberg did not like the scene, but despite his creative control, he viewed the movie as Dante's project and allowed him to leave it in. Do y'all remember that Santa speech? As I don't. Did you see the Santa speech?
Not really.
I don't know what the fuck. Maybe they took it out.
Maybe.
Because I didn't. Did you ever remember it?
No.
I don't really remember this movie.
Yeah.
So I was watching it like, oh, I think I had only ever seen the first one once. And I was like, it wasn't my shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
In fact, I think I saw the second one before I ever saw the first one.
That makes sense. In Cantonese, mogwai means devil, demon, or gremlin. The Mandarin pronunciation is mogul. Yeah. One of the
What does it mean in Mandarin?
mogul, mogui, whatever that is.
Mogwai.
Yeah.
But what is it? What does it mean?
I don't know. This is the shit
Because
that.
it said was what it means.
Yeah,
in
right.
Cantonese.
I don't even know what the fuck Cantonese is.
It's
And who speaks
Chinese. So
That's
there's,
Chinese?
There's no Chinese language.
I never knew that.
Yeah, Chinese people.
Speak Mandarin.
Most of them speak Mandarin,
Right.
And then the other
Speak
majority
Cantonese.
speak Cantonese.
I never
and
heard of
then
that in my life.
There's
Okay.
like 10% that speak a bunch of other different languages.
Wow, I did not know that. So the people that be like, "You speaking Chinese?" That's racist.
Basically, because
Wow,
it's not a
didn't know
language.
that.
It's
Okay.
like saying you speak Mexican.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Something you learn every day on Say What's Real. What in the studio notes?
Tune in next week for
More, right.
history and geography
Right.
with your boy Keith.
Because I'm gonna bring up Australia next episode. One of the studio notes to director Joe Dante and his executive producer Steven Spielberg on seeing the first cut was there wasn't that many Gremlins. Spielberg suggested cutting them all out and calling the movie People. Huh?
What?
I don't understand.
That
You're
makes
cutting,
sense.
you're cutting them all out and calling them people. Well, what the people doing?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know.
He was
He
tripping.
was high off cocaine.
But damn. But after this, and this one he should have kept. After watching Tim Burton's early short films, executive producer Steven Spielberg considered him to direct this movie. He decided against it, however, because of the time. Burton had never directed a full feature film yet.
Tim Burton probably would have. He probably would have killed.
Yeah, he
this.
probably would have. Yeah, and you know the main character would have been my boy Johnny.
No, Johnny Depp wasn't popping yet. He was.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if Steven Spielberg, I forget this is the '80s.
Yeah. He'd have been like real young.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
he
was doing
ever do
Tour
something
Redemption.
with George Lucas or anything?
Tim Burton? Bro, I
No,
don't.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, they always do shit together. They do Indiana Jones together.
With who?
George Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
Did he have anything to do
I
with
think
Star
he had
Wars?
something to do with Star Wars too.
What?
I think. I don't know. You know, he probably did something on there.
'Cause
They
I
probably
mean,
collabed for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Johnny Depp would have been Corey Haim,
Corey Field?
Corey Feldman.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I
that
get him-
makes
I get
sense.
him
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah, that makes sense.
And then the main character would have been Michael Keaton.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Who would have that been?
I don't know. It would have been the same guy.
John Candy.
John Candy. Yeah, John Candy. Yep.
Yep.
That'd have made the movie way better.
Way better. It'd be way more funny as an inventor. After the film's release, director Joe Dante stated, "I still have no idea why this picture was successful."
He just took it to do. He just needed a check, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it.
And the first film.
well, they said the same thing about Star Wars.
I don't think
Really?
George Lucas said that. That was his heart and soul.
they didn't plan on the movie being that big at all.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't think it was going to be as huge as it turned out because it's like a worldwide cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
There's no way he
Yeah.
thought it was going to be that.
Yeah.
But he probably thought it was going to
It'd
be
be
popular.
successful. Yeah, that's what I said. He put
yeah.
all his all into this shit.
Because he really, like I said, he
Did
really
he
wanted
think he was
Flash
going to be able to
Gordon.
retire off of just that? No.
That's to think you sold that shit for what, 700 billion? That's stupid.
He low key didn't have to do anything else after that first trilogy. He
No,
could have just did
yeah,
nothing the rest of his life.
I mean, he did
Hell
and then
no.
sold
People would have been at his doorstep like, yo,
it. Yeah.
what's up?
No, I'm just saying financially.
Oh,
like he,
oh yeah.
he
Yeah,
was
they-
set off of just
Bro,
those
they
three
said
movies.
that first Star Wars was in theaters like a year.
Yeah.
But that was also the 70s, so.
Was there anything that you guys could compare on that same level? as
Fast
Star
and
Wars?
Furious? That nigga Vin Diesel, you ask that nigga.
all
If
right.
you ask him, you think he be making Fast and Furious fucking 24 years later.
He does have a point.
He probably be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's no way when he signed up for that movie that he thought this was going to be the rest of his life. Otherwise, John Rule would have said, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh man.
Fuck rap. That's what Ja Rule would have said.
Dang.
50, you can add this shit. I'm an actor. And then Ja Rule would have produced Power.
Oh. I hope there's an alternate universe somewhere.
Because I want to see the Ja Rule story.
in all of the 50, all of the Fast and Furious movies, and he's producing the Power Universe.
Not only that,
Raising Ja.
Hilarious.
but the Ja Rule story, you know, not before I self-destruct, but what's the 50 Cent
Blood in
self-titled?
my eyes?
No, self-titled movie.
Oh,
And you know
Richard
how
That Trying?
you're Richard Not Trying.
You know how he portrayed Ja as the
Yeah.
light-skinned dude?
Yeah.
I don't think we should do this. That dude,
Yeah.
how would he portray 50 Cent in the movie?
Oh man.
I don't even know. J-Rock. I don't know. I have no idea.
That shit would be hilarious.
Hilarious. Okay. One of the reasons for the no bright lights rule was that in 1984, director Joe Dante and Amblin could not completely negative the perilous waters of the special effects for Gremlin puppets that well. By keeping them in the dark, they camouflage this problem. This is an old sci-fi trick. Dante did the same thing with the trickery and lumpy practiced effects of The Howling, 1981. 3 years earlier, they kept the monsters in the dark to hide special effect problems.
I dig it.
Howling. I remember those movies.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They do that shit still today.
Today, yeah, they do.
Keep everything in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Glad they don't do that for corns.
Horns?
Yeah. Replace the C with another letter.
Oh.
Zach Galligan was the first to point out that the don't feed after midnight rule is silly because it's always after midnight somewhere.
That's true.
Well, we make fun of that stuff all the time in Gremlins 2 anyway, says director Joe Dante. So do they make fun of that in Gremlins 2? That's what he said.
I don't remember.
The dude with the glasses, the smart gremlin, he made fun of it basically.
Is
Really?
it Gremlin
And he was
with
like-
glasses?
Yeah, he took
yeah.
like some potion
What the
This
fuck?
to
motherfucker
make
was genius.
educating.
Yeah, very educated.
And he was like,
he's
it's
like
always
turned
been
into
nice
Neil
somewhere.
deGrasse Tyson, basically.
That
Yeah.
nigga was talking?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all gonna make me watch this movie.
Shit is funny. It's worth a watch just
It
to be
is.
like, bruh.
It's just so outrageous.
Yeah, okay. Wait, so is he a dark one or a good one?
He dark.
He's
So
like-
he bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea for
There's
him to
two
be that
that song,
smart.
right? Because there's the one that does the Dracula
Yeah.
thing.
And the girl one talks as well. And she's like,
She
give me a
does,
kiss.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. You could tell they had the
Oh, I
bag.
think he drunk a lot of the potion. That's what it
Yeah.
was. They was all fighting over it, and then he took all of it.
He took the smart one.
Yeah.
And so smart one's on the bad guys team.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a bad decision. All right.
That nigga was doing an interview.
Yeah. Sitting down with his legs crossed with a jacket on, bro.
He's like, "Well, you know, Doc, the way I see it is,
That's funny. Ah, shit. I see why
as
y'all
a
say
kid,
part
that
2.
shit
Yeah.
had me dying."
I see why I say part 2 better. Gizmo was the inspiration for Furby, a multi-million selling mechanical stuffed animal in the late 1990s.
Bro, I remember when Furby came out. The madness that
The madness.
The madness. And
Created.
who wet it? That's what I want to know.
man.
Who was dumb enough to say, let's wet it and see?
Man.
Pete, Corey Feldman, was killed in the earlier drafts of the script. He would be eaten alive by the Gremlins while a group of Christmas characters drowned out his screams.
Damn, that was dark.
Now that's horror for your ass. The gremlin exploded in the microwave had to be reshot after the first gremlin explosion was deemed too gory.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is. So nothing else for the film, right? That's it. We can close it.
Yeah.
All right, films next week. We got 1974's Midnight Man is a 1974 American neo film directed by Burt Lancaster. The Parallax View, 1974 American political thriller with nobody we know. 1984 Top Secret is an action comedy with Dave Zucker, Jerry Zucker, Val Kilmer's in it.
Val Kilmer?
That's really it. Under the Volcano, you ever seen that?
Nope.
Film directed by John Huston and starring Albert Finney. And that's really it. 1994, we got Get Even with Dad. Macaulay Culkin's in it.
What?
Yeah. Wolf is a 1994 American horror with
Is that-
Michelle Piper and Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah,
I saw that in theaters.
Romantic. Damn.
Yeah, as a kid. I don't know
Who the
why.
fuck
I
took
don't know
you to
who
see
took
that?
me to see-
Yeah,
I don't
God
remember who
damn.
took me to see
Was
it.
it this auntie that let you see, or your cousin that seen Men's Society?
No. I want to say
Let's go see Wolf.
that.
Man. You
I
had
got
to be the
dropped
third
off,
wheel
maybe.
or something like that.
Yeah,
Bro.
somebody
I gotta
watching
take my
you.
little cousin with
yeah.
me, but
That's
it's okay. He cool.
Yeah, that's okay. Bring him.
I don't know who took me to see Wolf.
This is a date, bro.
I kind of feel like I was in there alone.
God
Like
damn.
maybe I movie hopped. Like maybe I got
Yeah,
dropped off to
see.
the movies to see
Yeah,
something and then movie
yeah.
hop. I for sure saw it in theaters though.
Damn, whoever was watching was trustworthy. They just let you at 10 years old.
Yeah,
Because would you
trash.
let your son just, all right, yeah, go see Shrek while we watch Wolf? You just let him walk in the theater by himself?
No.
Yeah, I feel you.
Things is different
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's different, but he could. If he had a cell phone, would you let him?
It depends on what kind of son
Because you
I
got
have.
snatched back then. You
That's
was
right
gone.
then, you didn't have no cell
yeah,
phone.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
You
even
was gone.
worse.
Your parents probably didn't have a cell phone.
Exactly.
So you couldn't
Everybody's
even
gone.
call-
Yeah.
No one could call
Yeah.
them.
No. Nope.
They not going to know. They got to get home.
Yeah,
That's why you
And check
gotta,
the answering
yeah,
machine.
yeah.
It's-
For real.
you gotta take somebody that can fight and somebody that's gonna run and tell everything. So if you got those two
Yeah.
people, you're
Yeah.
free to go everywhere.
Yeah. And which one was you?
I don't know. I feel like kids these days is softer and easier
Yeah.
to snatch.
Yep.
Because I just feel like me at 10, you
Like,
wasn't finna
no.
just take me.
Yeah.
You was going to have to knock me out.
Yeah.
Because I'm finna try to fight you. I'm going to be yelling and screaming. And then my mom always told me, if me and my sister, if anyone tries to snatch you, don't just yell like, hey, help,
Yeah.
help. Because, you know, somebody might ignore it.
Oh.
She used to say, like, yell out, I don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you hear anybody, if you hear a little kid cursing,
Yeah.
you like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on?
yeah. You're right. Yeah.
You gonna pay attention to that.
Yeah. I pay attention if I see a black couple, a white couple with a black kid.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah, I'll be watching.
yeah, I'll be
what's
on
going
alert. What's going on? Yeah.
Even though people do that when I be with my nephews, my niece,
Creole,
look real
baby.
white.
Right. Exactly. They used to do
Especially
that
the girls.
when you used to be with Q Dog when he was 10. That don't look like that. We need to call police. But what's the girl say again? Yeah, I started my new shit. It's called Me Too. For instance, I was going to the gym late night. I pull up to get some gas. White man comes with a sob story. Can you cash out me $10? I ain't got no gas. And I said, me too. I said, I'm waiting for somebody to cash out me too. I drove off. Me too.
What?
That's my new shit gonna be. I'm homeless. I need to eat. Me too. What are you gonna say to that?
I like to just always tell them, man, I just lost my job, bro. This is my
Damn,
last 20
see?
I'm putting in here.
Well, yeah, that's something I could use. Yeah.
Or you can say, hey, brother, how can we get this money?
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie. And when I was younger, I used to always just be giving
Yeah,
homeless
I used to.
people
Yeah,
money.
I used to too.
Now that
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yep.
I got to get up and go to work.
Yes.
I'll be somewhere 9+
I feel
hours
you.
a day
Yep.
for this money.
Nope. Exactly. Yep.
No, I'm not giving
Nope.
you none of this shit,
Nope.
motherfucker. It was hard to get this dollar.
I used to go to the ATM, pull out money. Yeah, I'm not doing that now. Nope. Well, you got Cash App? No.
If you got cash out, brother, you in the wrong business.
Man.
No, I'm
But
not. It sounds like a scam. So me too.
For me, I'll give out money if I have extra, like
Yeah, I feel you.
dollars, whatever.
Yeah.
But it depends on how you look
Yeah.
and if I see you all the time in that same spot. Because if I see you all the time in that same spot, bro, you just hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, fam.
That Smith's on Camino al Norte.
Them
It
kids.
was one, no, it wasn't them kids. Oh, them niggas. The basketball team kids, I be wanting to fight them.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Y'all here around now?
It was a dude. He came with this sob story about how he was trying to get back to Utah.
Yeah.
Him and his wife and his kid, and they ran out of gas or whatever. That should have been my first red flag.
Yeah.
Black man trying to get to Utah.
Yeah, that's wild. That is kind of wild.
You a motherfucking liar, right? So I went to the ATM while I was in the grocery store,
Yeah.
came back out, gave him $20.
Yeah.
A few weeks later, walking in the Smiths. Hey, brother, you know, me and my wife, we just broke down trying
me
to get
guess,
back to
Utah.
Utah. I said, nigga, you hit me with this same story last week. Get the fuck out my face.
You only gave
He
him
was
20.
like, damn, brother.
How he
My
gonna
bad.
make to Utah with 20? What if nobody else gave him nothing for the rest of the week? At this point, I'd have said, bro, get in the car. I'll take you to Utah. I'll really drop your ass off. Don't come the fuck back here.
Oh man.
Keep your ass in Utah.
Right. Since you need a ride, you gotta go. Them white people ain't about to give you shit out there, too.
Nothing.
So, want to go to Utah so bad?
Bruh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, that is
Nigga
crazy.
said
Stupid.
Utah.
He didn't. You should.
Brother, you should have said that should have caught me.
Yeah.
I had never been to Utah at that point. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that I have, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they know, nigga, you wasn't trying to get back here.
Nope.
That's a fly out, brother. And you getting
Fly
flown out.
Right. Fly the fuck back in. And then 94, we also have Lion King.
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
know what the winner is.
You think
Might as well
so?
Just stop.
Oh,
God
man.
damn.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Hold on.
Who's gonna vote against the Lion King?
Go ahead, man.
Love a Man in Uniforms, 1993 Canadian film.
93.
93?
Or yeah, because sometimes they make the movie in 93
Oh,
and they don't
yeah.
really. I go off release dates.
Okay.
Yeah. Then 2004, you got Garfield the movie. You gonna vote for that?
I didn't like the movie. I used to love Garfield the cartoon.
Really? I mean, I get him. He hate Mondays. I do too. Napoleon Dynamite.
Ooh,
Damn.
People
Rico,
fuck with
people
that.
Fuck with
Yeah,
that.
people fuck with
Yeah.
that. Stepford Wives.
I like that movie.
Yeah. Around the World in 80 Days with Jackie
Jackie
Chan
Chan.
and Owen Wilson.
Wilson.
Then 14, you got 22 Jump Street.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah. I like the first one better.
The first one was way
Yeah.
better.
Then you got Hillian, also known as Retribution 2. It's an American film written by Cat.
Cat Williams?
He wishes. Candor, whatever her name is. And then 2, How to Train a Dragon 2.
I like that
I
one.
like
Yeah.
the first one. I like the second one.
Lullaby is a 2014 drama film with nobody. Amy Adams is in it. Terrence Howard is in it. Yeah, Jennifer Hudson's in it. And you have Murder 101. It is a Michael Phillips Edwards film. The film was released to DVD, so that won't be probably making it. Obvious Child is American drama film directed by nobody we know. And then you got Signal. It is a fictional thriller with Lawrence Fishburne in it.
Larry.
Yep.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Damn, you think so?
Nah, come on, man. I'm voting for my nigga Terrence Howard, man.
He's right. You gonna be mad with some bullshit.
Uh,
Nah,
I
it's
think-
Lion King.
You think so? Like a blowout? Like sweep through all that shit?
He's
Damn.
Sweep.
Damn.
fam,
Damn.
100% on every one.
everybody fucks
Every
with
poll.
Napoleon Dynamite though.
Everybody fucks with
It's Lion King too.
Man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if it's Lion King, I better do 1,000 views on this motherfucker then.
I think you can do that with Napoleon Dynamite. Really? Bro, for some reason,
Uh-huh.
we
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
the girl next
The
door
girl
out
next door.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Still shining.
That's
Yeah.
true. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't really fuck with Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
I thought it was weird.
I thought the niggas doing it in high school were weird.
I didn't
They'll tell me a
understand.
joke. I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Vote for Pedro. There's no Pedro in this class. I just get pissed off.
Like I just didn't understand the movie. I was like,
Right.
what is this?
But that sparked the era of more awkward ass movies after that. Because Juno after that, Michael Cera became a star.
Yeah.
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 Just that whole acting genre. type
Yeah.
of
Yeah. I think it's gone now, but yeah. You can't put a movie out like that no more. That shit gonna flop. Like for real. Like you gotta
It'd be
produce some
straight
good
to-
shit.
Straight
Was he
to
special
DVD.
needs? Like what was going on?
In my head, it looked that way.
You got enough money for that Napoleon?
Wait, where is the actor? Who plays Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh, he was in Blades of Glory. Remember?
Yeah, he was in Blades of Glory.
Oh, but he disappeared now.
Yeah.
With Michael Cera too.
He ain't hot.
Michael Cera just did a Super Bowl commercial
Yeah, he also did.
for the Cera lotion.
Yeah, because his
Company.
name. He know his family owns that. I'm playing.
That shit was funny though.
Yeah. No, he's trying to make a comeback. He was in Barbie. He was in something else.
He was in Barbie.
yeah, he was in Barbie. Yeah,
Who did he play in? I just watched Barbie. Who did he play?
like some side character or some shit. I think some kind of Ken. I think. I
The
forgot.
Barbie movie was not bad actually.
Really? I couldn't get into it.
No, I was like, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't It just wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah. And you see, she's putting out fucking Clue and Sims.
Clue?
Word?
I like Clue.
Yeah.
There was already a Clue movie back in the
Yeah,
80s.
no, I
used to
seen
like
that shit. I mean, but we didn't see Clue so many times. Ain't no point. These murder mysteries got to stop now.
The Sims, though, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Yeah. But anyway, I am Dom Cruz.
Boy, Keith.
Ill as always. Damn. He was not John Heder.
Who?
Heater.
That's his name?
John Eater? He's
Eater.
the Eater?
Eater.
Header, probably.
Header. So he wasn't really in anything popular after.
Who was talking about that dude in Blaze of Glory?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't disappear. I don't know where he at.
It was just a whole bunch of just low budget films.
Come on the
after.
pod. We'll get you back popping, my boy. Yeah. But yeah, we said what's real about 1984's Gremlins. I'm out. Cut it.
Oh, like, share, subscribe, and all that other ill shit.